I'm glad to see so many people excited to check out Dewees After Dark, and thank you to the Conservancy for inviting me to speak. I had a lot of fun putting this presentation together. A lot of my work is after dark here on Dewees Island, from alligator surveys, deer surveys, bat surveys, bird surveys. So there's a lot of time spent, so I'm happy to share some information with you all. But I've also, in putting this presentation together, learned a lot myself, because the last time I had to think about a lot of this stuff was in grad school and undergrad, which have been a few years. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. And after this presentation, we have kind of an educational setup back in Sweetgrass. That's the first suite, right? Yeah. So stop back there, and we have some freebies for you all to take home, and I'll share with you at the conclusion. So yes, we get souvenirs for coming today. All right, so we're talking about Dewees After Dark. So let's have the mood lighting to set the tone. We'll sit in the dark. So why are some animals nocturnal? And there's a whole long list of, depending on the habitat they're in, the species, the time of year, they're kind of taking advantage of night. And so this isn't to say that you won't see some nocturnal animals out during the day, just like some humans are considered to be night owls, so we spend some time up at night as well. And one of the more common animals that isn't always where we think it should be is we often associate raccoons as being nocturnal animals, but when we see one out during the day, we question, is it sick? Is it rabid? But out here on Dewees Island, some of our nocturnal animals will take advantage of the tide cycle. So if it's a low tide out, it's going to be out foraging, even though the sun isn't setting the way we think of it to be, and it's taking advantage of that food source that otherwise may be covered up during its nighttime when it would be out foraging. All right, adaptations. I have a quiz for y'all as we go along too. So we have different animals here on the slides that you may encounter out on Dewees Island. Does anyone know what this bird species is? I'll give you the white wing bars are a good hint. It's calls kind of insect.
Mississippi kite.
It is very, very similar to a Mississippi kite. That's a great guess. The first name is a two-part name. The first name is Night. There you go. So this is a nighthawk.